is up, guys? It is your man, Evil Eye Dre here, coming at you again with another Call of Duty Black Ops 7 video. And if you're looking at the title of this video, the title should be something along the lines of Gaming isn't necessarily dead, you've just grown impatient. And I have a strict reasoning behind why I decided to go with that title for today's video. But before I get into it, I want to talk about a few things with Black Ops 7 that I just been curious about. And obviously, I'm gonna acknowledge the fact that season 2 is coming up. They're adding a bunch of maps, new maps, some returns. They bringing back slums. I'm excited to play slums. I haven't played slums since fucking what, Black Ops 4. It felt like. I don't remember the last time I played slums. Was it in Cold War? I think it was. I don't remember. It's been so long. But I'm happy to see slums. Slums is a well-loved map. They bringing back Yemen, which hasn't been brought back ever. So it's bringing brought back for the first time. I can't wait to play a lot of these maps. But basically, I want to know, like, they keep bringing back all this shit from Black Ops 6, streaks, tacticals, lethals. Why has there never been no talks of bringing the blast trap back? I enjoyed the blast trap back in BO6. It was probably one of the most reliable pieces of equipment because you could throw a blast trap in the middle of the map and rotate on the other side of the map and you'd get a kill. It was like a free kill most times because it's a blast trap. You got to mind down that if somebody's not rocking flak jacket, it'll probably go stupid. And I think in Black Ops 7, a blast trap would be crazy because in this game, a lot of people don't use flak jacket, myself included. I'm not saying that, we need people camping with the shit, but let's keep it a bean. Only reason why people use the point turret is because there's nothing else to really watch your back. It's a lot of getting shot from behind that goes on in these newer Call of Duties, and we need shit to be able to at least alert us if spawns flip too quick or if somebody's behind us. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully down the line we eventually get it because I don't understand how there's a perk in the game that counters the shit, but there's also in the same breath nothing that we actually have in the game to help us actually use it. But as well, I also would like to talk about the reason why I decided to go with that title for the video. Now, the reason why I said that gaming isn't necessarily dead and you've just grown impatient is because the grind now mindset has actually ruined Call of Duty and ruined gaming in general. Here's what I mean. Nobody's playing the game to enjoy the game anymore. Everybody, when a new game comes out, the first thing that everybody thinks about doing is grinding the game nonstop. Whatever the hidden mastery camo is, everybody's trying to work to get that hidden mastery camo. Or if there's something in the game, some cool calling card or something like that, everybody's just working to grind for that. And at some point, you lose focus of what you're actually playing the game for, which is why a lot of people be like, man, I stopped playing the game because it's boring. I retired from the game. You retired from the game because you played this shit for fucking thousands of hours within the first couple of weeks of the game coming out, which doesn't even make sense, but obviously it's that grind mindset, and now you don't enjoy the game no more. And I gotta be honest with you, I feel like that like one of the things that has ruined gaming over time is everybody's lack of patience. Whether it's the lack of patience to unlock some shit in the game, because back in the day, if you was playing a game, you took your time unlocking stuff. You knew you would unlock stuff, but it wasn't about doing it fast. And if you are a person who like doing speed runs, you know what I'm saying? Then hey, I salute you. That's what you like to do. But the fact that everybody has obtained this mindset over time, I feel like has ruined gaming because nobody wants to put the time and effort in and deal with the actual grind of anything. Recently, I've been hopping on social media and seeing ads for bot lobbies, like literal bot lobbies where people basically pay hard-earned cash to be in lobbies of AFK consoles to unlock mastery camos, nukes, calling cards, and shit like that. And to me, I'm gonna say this now. Like, if you're spending hard-earned cash so you can play against some AFK consoles to show off Singularity or Dark Matter or get a fucking very nuclear or nuked out or any shit like that, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You need to really look at yourself in the mirror and just think about what the fuck you got going on, because that shit is honestly sad. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't talk shit about when people two boxed in fucking Black Ops 6. I actually supported it because at that point, Black Ops 6 was incredibly thirsty. The matchmaking was set up to where you basically it was still sweating your balls off 24/7. And who the fuck wanted to do that? So I didn't even complain about people doing that. Meanwhile, those people out here bitching about that shit 24/7. Why are you mad because somebody decided I don't want to play in these regular fucking CDL lobbies 24/7? I want to play against some noobs. It's not hurting you. Most of the people who was talking shit about it, you're not even in those lobbies. So end of the day, what does it matter? But not even just that though. We've gotten to a point where it's just like people don't have the time and effort to actually try to get good at a game. And here's what I mean. So when I first got word that Call of Duty was going to be crossplay, I will admit I was one of those people who were extremely excited. It was no like, come on, that was no secret that during the days when we would all play on our separate consoles, everybody would make it seem like PlayStation lobbies was just incredibly easy. Which I mean, if you watched a lot of PlayStation players at that time, them lobbies did look fucking goated. So I couldn't wait till we got to actually play it. But as you know what I'm saying, we ended up having to play with PC. So before I even go any further, obviously what I've actually been testing out recently, if you're not enjoying Black Ops 7 and you're a console player, I want to offer the idea of testing out console only matchmaking. As of recently, I decided to give it a shot. My little brother was telling me about how good the lobbies were in console only, and it's a night and day difference. Don't get me wrong, you still run into sweats, but you won't run into as many sweats. You'll run into like more mixed lobbies. The matchmaking nowadays, when I play console only, it gives off bits and pieces of like Black Ops 4 esque type matchmaking, and that's fun. I don't mind if I gotta play sweats here and there. I don't mind if I get a couple of bot lobbies here and there. You get more difference in what you playing than when you play the regular lobbies. I don't mind them though. Obviously, I've nuked in regular lobbies, but you know, these console lobbies are definitely a nice change of pace. But people are just too impatient. Nobody has that, you know, that grind factor in them no more. Everybody just want to find a shortcut to do some shit, to get some shit done quicker. And I feel like that's the reason why nobody likes COD no more, because everybody tries to find cheap tactics to get ahead of everybody. People using glitch spots, hacks, soft aim, hard aim, walls. Like it's just pathetic, bro. Nobody is willing to actually play the game and actually be good. And what's wild to me is COD has been out for a while now. So how are people still not good at the game? How are people still not understanding how to play a game when the main objective of the game is just point, shoot, good position, and call in a streak? Like I don't understand that shit. I don't understand the need to cheat in video games. Also, I also play sports games. And another game in which I know that there's been heavy cheating in is 2K. NBA 2K. People been buying Zins and it's just like it's pathetic. You telling me you can't put the time and effort to learn and game your shots timing? You gotta fucking have a script to help you green all the time. Motherfuckers got scripts for defense, scripts for offense. The shit is sad, and the fact that nobody like takes any effort to actually be good at the game no more is the reason why gaming has started to get stale. It's the reason why people have decided to walk away from a lot of astounding titles that we've played year in and year out because fatigue. You become fatigued when you playing the same shit. You become fatigued when you're running against the same shit. People constantly cheating, people constantly doing whatever it takes to be number one. It's the reason why when these people get banned, they just be, you know what, it's okay. This game was ass anyway. No, this game is only ass because you finally got caught. The shit is sad. And I feel like gaming is never going to be the same because everybody has just grown so impatient that they have to be good at every game then and now, and if they're not good at every game then and now, then they're just gonna cheat their way to the top. And to me, that shit is sad. It's pathetic. You know, gaming is supposed to be for fun. This idea that everybody has to try to aim to be the best 24/7 is, I think, what probably killed COD for real. As you guys see, I choked my nuke earlier, but I'm low key fighting against time trying to get this nuke. This is gonna be a clutch one. Let's see if I actually get it though. But you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just feel like that too many times COD has gotten to the point where, you know, people just, I don't know, people just don't put effort and time into being good at it no more. It's just, what cheap tactic can I abuse to be better than the next person? Nobody has any sense of humbleness, any sense of integrity. And honestly, that's just the reason why video games in general have seen a decrease in attention span and why everybody just developed TikTok brain rot. With all that being said, guys, my name's Evil Dre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.